Hello and how are you? Today is all about balance. What is balance? This brand new top and I'm very excited. So how are we? My name is Katie. This is Caption Flash for Katie Royal Boutique, and today we are talking about our newest piece of Rise. So Rise is our athleisure collection. Absolutely my favorite. I love every single piece in the athleisure collection and the balance fits in so beautifully. I'm going to start this live off by saying I'm currently low-key dying. I just have a little cold. I've been dousing myself with hand sanitizer this whole day. So if I am not fully myself, it's not my fault. It's the illness. But I am still here to bring you some amazingness. So hello. So balance. This is our new long sleeve boat neck, can be worn off the shoulder top with an encased elastic. That's a lot of stuff to talk about. So let me go through this a little bit more slowly. So to start off, long sleeve. You got that, right? It is a baby French terry material, which means it's very, very soft. So you've heard French terry before. We've had Jacks, our Jacks are French terry, and we had Frankie's. We've had a few things in a French terry. This is a baby French terry. I have a shirt on underneath, so we're safe. Fully you can see that like texture there, that loop. So you've seen that before in the Jacks. This one is baby, so it's just a little bit smaller is all that baby part means. And it means it's soft as a baby's bottom. So we're good there. And we have some decent stretch going on to this, and it's nice and relaxed style as well. I'm wearing a large right now and I've got lots of room in here, but it is meant to be more relaxed. It's a boat neck that can be worn off the shoulder. So I am wearing it off the shoulder right now because I love a good off the shoulder look. You guys, there was a whole era of my life where I bought oversized men's t-shirts and cut the necks out of them so that I could wear them off the shoulder. So I am super pumped for this look to be back in because I was all about that look when I was younger. So I'm excited for a nice off the shoulder. But it is a wide boat neck, so you don't have to really wear it off the shoulder so much if you don't want to. My braids, I thought that they would be good for some Rise today, but they're just getting in my way, blocking some things. So you can wear it on the shoulder, and it's going to be a wider boat neck, but like I said, I really love the off the shoulder, but that is up to you how you want to wear it. It has a drop shoulder, meaning that it's obviously because we're wearing it, it's got that wider neck and it's going off the shoulder, that drop shoulder. So even down on the side, you can see that it's lower, the side that I'm not off the shoulder on. We have a nice big cuff, but there's plenty of room in there. You can pull your sleeves up if that is something you want to do. It's not super tight or anything. It is on the shorter side, but this is a large. This is my true size. And it's not too bad, especially worn off the shoulder. It gives that a little bit more length, and it gives it that, like I like to, French tuck, but on the sides sometimes, and it gives it just some interest, and it's really flattering. So this, it just kind of lends to that look, that kind of a look a little bit when you're wearing it off the shoulder, because you can see that it's got a little bit different. So it's covering a little bit more on this side, only leaving a little bit exposed on this side. So it's not too bad at all. And if I were to pull it straight forward, I have double layers on right now. You can see I got a lot of things going on because I'm going to talk about that. But if I pulled it this way, then the length is not too bad. Like here is that area that I want to cover. This is where it ends. I realize I'm wearing black pants today, so it's covering all of that, but this hits me right there, and that is actually a really nice place for it to hit. I know sometimes you feel like, I've talked about this before, you want it to be longer, but if it's a little bit longer than this area you're trying to cover, then it tends to also hug the area you're going to cover. So now not only are you're covering it, but nothing's really covered because it just looks like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Where it kind of hugs it and then you're still seeing it. So your shirt's not really blocking it. So this lands in a really, really nice place for me personally. Again, most tops are a little bit shorter on me because I've got the big boobs, and this is landing in a really lovely spot. Let me do a quick little turn for you. Now, I also mentioned an encased elastic. Now what that is this right here. So you see this little white piece? This is a piece of elastic here. Let me show you again up close. I've got it twisted because I just recently messed with it. But so it's just got this one little opening, and then we've got that elastic so that you can pull it tight. I know some of you are going to want to do like this cute little crop look, and some of you are not. So you don't have to. it sits really nicely without it, but you can use that elastic to kind of make that crop look a little bit more. So this, I pulled it way up. Obviously, you don't need to have it that pulled up. You can have it down here with just a little bit to get to tighten it up a little bit. I pulled it pretty tight and pulled it like way up here, like you're going to do like a super crop look. Not necessary. You can just kind of do it down here a little bit. And then that is a loop. So there are not drawstrings that, like, you know how sometimes your sweatpants or your hoodies, you wash them, and if you didn't tie them, then you run the risk of losing your drawstrings, right? This is an encased elastic. It is a loop, so it goes all the way around, and there is nothing, like, it's when you wash it, it doesn't have two ends, so you're not going to run the risk of losing an end. So he just does that, and it's just a nice little loop knot right there, just to kind of hold it in place, and you tuck it under, and then you've got this nice little look right here, that little scrunch to kind of keep it up a little bit if you want that more fitted look, or you just can pull it out, and then it's got that nice, more relaxed kind of feel. Now, I'm wearing multiple layers right now because I wanted to show it to you with the dynamic. So I have another fit video about the dynamic somewhere down the line. If you're interested in learning more about that, go and find it. But I'm wearing a dynamic right now, which is another piece of our Rise collection. It is got the built-in bra here, but because, you know, I've got the big girls, I always still just wear a bra with it. But also, I'm sized up a couple in this dynamic just because that's the only one I had in black. My other one is a smaller size, is like orange, and I didn't want it to clash with some of the things. So I wore the black one because I like the idea of the dynamic underneath, especially if I'm going for comfort. If I'm not going for a hard workout, then the dynamic would be really nice because it has that built-in bra that you don't necessarily have to wear another bra with it, and then this over the top. And then this kind of gives you that little bit of length that you maybe might be missing with this shorter top. And again, I'm wearing black on black, so it's harder to see, but this is where that dynamic ends depending on how far I pull it. And you can see it's not that much shorter, really. But I liked the idea of layering the dynamic with this to give you that, if you're not wearing another bra with it, then it gives you the show of the strap. So especially like if you were wearing a really cute color that would go with it rather than the black one, there's some orange ones and some floral, some purples, some teals that would look really nice with some of these other balanced tops to give you that contrast. And then I'm going to take the dynamic off to show you the next one, and you'll just see the bra strap there. So yes, you're going to see a bra strap obviously because it's a wider neck, but this is an athleisure collection, so it's not like you're wearing, you know, you're not wearing something real nice. You could wear like a strapless bra if you wanted to dress this top up, absolutely. But I really like it with that show of the sports bra with it. So then you have that sports bra look going on, and it gives you that athleisure kind of look. And again, it's nice and relaxed. This is a large that I'm wearing right now, and I have lots and lots of room in here. Now, it is meant to be relaxed, and you want that kind of extra material to kind of hang really nicely on you. I am going to try on a medium. I could probably do a small. I will tell you the small is going to start getting too short for me for sure. But then I also want to try on some of the bigger sizes because I feel like this is a style that could lend really nicely to sizing up. It is really nice and relaxed as it is though. So maybe I wouldn't love too big of a size up, but I know some of you are going to ask because of that length. Because of that drop shoulder there, we have a little bit of like a wing action happening. And I don't know, it's real cute. It's real soft. And it's like real sporty. I feel real cute, like running around out here like this. And I really want to wear it with my hunter vest as well. Just throwing that out there. That's what I wanted to wear today. Instead, I wore the dynamic with the hunter vest until I could get my hands on these balanced tops. All right, I think that's all the details. Like I said, I'm not all here today. I'm currently low-key in the dining room, but I do want to try on some other sizes for you as well. This is from our Rise collection, so they come in extra, extra small through 3XL, including that 1X size. So our Cozy line and our Rise collection both have that additional 1X sizing, which kind of affects the rest of the sizing. So for this one, it's a 10-12 for a medium and a 12-14 for a large. So there's a little bit of overlap there. I'm a 12-14, so I really like the large, but because of that sizing, I feel like I'm easily going to be able to do a medium, which I am going to show you. I think it's a black one, so We'll see how that goes. I'm just black head to toe. I'm happy with it. I'm here for that life. But I'm also going to try on, like I said, an extra large, and I think a 1X for you as well, just to kind of see the differences in that fit and the length and how big it is through the body. Like I said, this one has a lot of room, so you not necessarily need to size up a lot, but I'm still real excited because I love this look right here. All right, so this one's a medium, and let me tell you, the comfort level is beyond. I did not notice before quite how comfortable it was. I knew it was comfy, but it just didn't really click to me just how comfy it was because I was wearing the dynamic, right? And the dynamic is a fitted tank top. So that I love the dynamic for layering and that kind of thing. And so I loved it for this and to give that little bit of length under here just to show. But now that that dynamic is off of me and I don't have a million straps going on up here, holy moly, this is so comfy. This is like, I just want to throw on like a sweatshirt just to be comfy any dang time. Again, this one's a medium now, so I could easily do the small even. I don't see why. It's going to just get shorter. And we're a little bit shorter right here on this one now. So we're hitting us about right here. I know this one has a black elastic too, by the way. So you don't always have that bright white sticking out. But so it's gotten a little bit shorter here, right? We've still got this little bit of an area, but also this whole look, so excited to try it with, I'm wearing Infinite joggers right now, but like our Jax joggers, we have something else coming later this week that I think is going to look amazing with this top. I want to wear it with my Lulu bottoms. I want to wear it with my cozy Jax bottoms. And I want to wear it with like denim. So this is going to be super cute if you really want to dress it up and take that athleisure look, which is totally a thing that's been going on right now, taking something that looks a little bit more high end and dressing it down, something that maybe you would think a little bit less and dressing it up a little bit. So this is super, super cute for this. And this is a medium. Like I said, I have lots of room in here. But that large was real comfy. And I want to know what it feels like to extra large, to give you that little bit extra length. I mean, I can show you from the side here. It's here. So I've got a little bit of that area showing, but it's still real nice. I think it's actually a little bit longer than our Fierce top. If you remember, the Fierce had the open back, and then it had like the twist on the bottom. So that was in the back. I think this is just a little bit longer than this. And I also really love the dynamic with that Fierce for layering. But this is so stinking comfy. And I want to throw it on with a hunter. So I think on the next one, I'm going to have my hunter on too. All right, look, the person I was 5 minutes ago when I was pulling pieces for this video and the person I am in this video are not the same person. So this one's a small. I'm going to take the hunter off and show you what it looks like, but I just really am enjoying this look a lot. The hunter is so sporty and outdoorsy, like so stinking cute that I love the idea of these two pieces together. Of course, I had to go with my yellow one with the pink because you know me, yellow and pink, but I love this look together here too. This is going to cover some of the stuff up here if you're not into this look. Again, I'm super into this look. I really like it. Now this one's a small. I had pulled a small to show you guys, so I figured, well, it's here. I might as well put it on and let you see it. So it is much shorter. We're almost to the top of my my Infinites now. So it's not completely, like I could tuck it. I could French tuck it if I wanted. With this top, you don't necessarily have to French tuck because you've got that little elastic. You just tighten that up, and I'm not going to tie it, but tighten that up and tuck it under and you're set. But we're a lot shorter now. Like this is how much space you kind of want covered to get to that, you know, this area that I would typically want to cover. So this is a lot shorter. This actually feels a lot like Fierce to me, or even like our boxy tee. And this is sized down too. So before you worry about it being really short, I definitely believe that we have things shorter than this, because this is a small and it feels to me a lot like our boxy tee in length. In body, it's actually kind of similar to boxy tee and body when I size down one, because it is a nice boxy kind of feel, and there's still lots of room in here. So again, this one's a small, and I've got lots of room through the body, but it's less kind of slouchy, and it's kind of taken away from that look a little bit. You could see it's almost form fit rather than that nice and relaxed kind of athleisure look that we were going for before. So it's not quite meant to be sized down this much, but it was probably because I loved this print and I just wanted to try it on for you. So now let's go up to the sizing up and see how that works out. All right, they're so soft, guys. Every time I open a new one, I'm reminded of how soft they are, and I'm like, damn, I love this. And they do have a little bit of weight to them, so it's not so much. I mean, it's long sleeve shirt like. It's not super heavy like a sweatshirt, but they have a little bit of weight to them. Think of your jacks, that they're not like super, super lightweight, and they're because they're a similar material. They do have a little bit of weight to them, so they are going to keep you a little bit warmer than, let's say, I don't know, a Vicky. I have Vicky's laying here because those are a really lightweight rayon. These have a little bit more weight to them to keep you warmer. So this one is an extra large. I really like this one too. It doesn't feel too exceptionally big or anything. Not much bigger than that large felt. I'm going to try and dig through this box and find you a 1X because I want to try that one as well. This got a little bit more length. Again, it depends really how you're going to want to wear it. So if you wore it like that large boat neck, the neck is a lot larger now because I'm wearing an extra large, which is a size up. But it's hitting just right there in that same kind of area. I could probably pull it forward a little bit. But then, you're getting your shoulder seams a little messed up. It's getting a little bit crazy. But it's nice and relaxed, and it's hitting just right there in that, like, perfect sweet spot. But again, your girl really loves an off the shoulder. This is going to be my jam right here. So this is an extra large. Not too shabby. It doesn't feel too much different than that large. So I definitely want to do a 1X so that we can get a little bit more of an idea what it's like to size up. All right, last one, 1X. So this one, I mean, obviously we have a lot more room in here, but it does give you a little bit more length. I can pull it even further off the shoulder because this one is so big. I could pull this one way down. That neck is real big because it's a 1X, but it's covering now all the things I might want it to cover. And it's nice and relaxed, so it's not going to hug this area like I was speaking about before. And this would be an acquired taste, right? I like the idea of this, the whole oversized thing. Like I said, I used to buy oversized men's t-shirts and cut the necks out so that I could do this kind of thing. So I like that kind of oversized feel to it. But not everybody is going to want it to be quite this big. This neck is getting real big. I could probably wear it off of both shoulders. Almost. It doesn't quite want to stay. I'm going to move it. It's going to pop up. But that neck is getting real big there because it's a 1X. So this is sized up a couple for me. And with that body being so big, there's no real reason to size up a lot. So I'm going to stay. Does you stick with your true size? And that's going to be great. Now, if there is a print that you love and you want to size up one, it's not too much of a big deal. 2X, two sizes up though, it's going to get real big. And that's really going to be a personal preference. I'm going to leave that decision up to you. But I don't want anyone coming at me and saying, Katie said to size up 2, and now this sweater is huge, because I didn't say size up 2. I said you could if you really, really wanted to, but be aware it's going to be very big. I still, like I said, I still kind of love the look. Should mention, I was wearing the Dynamic before. The sports bra that I'm wearing is the Invincible. So this is one of LuLaRoe's Rise pieces as well. We have the Invincible and the Consistent. There's a lot of names to remember. And the Consistent, which are both two of our sports bras that we have from our Rise collection. The Consistent is the one with the zipper front. This one is just a pullover. And it's real nice. You can see it. You can see it. So I do have a fit video for those and the Consistent as well. We are featuring, if you are over in my fashion community, we are also going to be featuring the Fearless. I think I have a fit video for those. I don't know. Those came out with the original launch of Rise, and I don't know if I have a fit video for those, but many of us have tried them. The Fearless is our crop legging, so it doesn't quite go all the way to the ankle, but it's not quite a capri. It kind of lands in between, and it has the mesh on the back. These are not new, but we are featuring them today as well, and we have a little special going. So if you're over in my fashion community, it's gonna be a good day. If you are not, come and join me over on Facebook. It's Capturing Fashion with Katie. I would love to have you. I can't wait for you to try this new sweater. I am on the hunt for the perfect pieces to customize for my upcoming Disney trip, and I feel like This one, I don't know. I kind of want to throw some mini ears on that pink one or something. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. Super, super comfy. Nice and relaxed. Very athleisure. Love this. So, again, come and find me over on Facebook. I would love to have you. You could shop with me anytime. Reach out anytime you need it. I'm sorry if this video was a little less than usual. All I can think about right now is getting out of this room and blowing my nose and putting some more hand sanitizer on. So, I will see you guys for the next one. We're going to have another one coming later this week, and hopefully I will be all well and good by then. But give me a little bit of love. That's what I want. Give me a little bit of love. Like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Share it with your friends. All of that good stuff. I will see you over on the Facebooks, and I will see you for the next one. Bye, guys.